biggest sports entertainment company in the world. I've been in this industry my whole life, seeing many
Yo,
come
what
and
is
go.
up and welcome
And
to
now here you
Passionate
are
Gamer
taking your
Shadow.
first step into the mix.
And
Tell
today
me,
we are here
what
to
are you
talk
looking
about
for?
GM mode
What kind
and
of a
things
general manager
that I'd
will
like
you
to see
become?
in
Have you thought
my
about
GM
that?
mode
Will you be a
improved.
fair and balanced overseer?
Of course,
Or
starting
maybe
off the
you'll rule your
longer
roster with an iron
weekly schedule
fist?
of my GM
Either
mode,
way, one thing
so you
need to
can
do
have
is make
every single
impact.
pay-per-view there is
I
in
didn't
the
start
game
my career
in
in
my
the
GM.
WWE as a general manager like you're about
Because
to.
when
I
we
had
go to
earn
Survivor
my
Series in
spot
my GM,
through years
we're going to
and
want to
years
play
of dedication
War
to
Games.
this business.
And that is a match
But
we want added to
you
my
still
GM.
have so much to prove. You would not have been given this opportunity.
But if War Games is not added to my GM mode, a lot of us are going to be pretty annoyed with this. Because my GM mode is one of my favorite modes since playing the game in 2006. Because my GM mode is one of my favorite modes since playing the game in 2006. And if we don't get War Games now in my GM, I will be pissed. When the Royal Rumble should be added to my GM as a pay-per-view. So then we can have the winner of the Royal Rumble face the winner, or whoever the champion is at WrestleMania. It just makes sense in my GM mode to do something like that. Because it's ridiculous. They need to add more matches. All they have is Hell in a Cell. Let's go through what matches they have at the moment. They need more matches. Adam Pearce as a fifth option. And whoever you want as a sixth option. Because they did say there will be more. I think I am going to pick Adam Pearce here. Now, with the brands, NXT and NXT UK, they will be scrapped, I think. Well, maybe not NXT. NXT UK will be scrapped, and NXT 2.0 will be added. Oh no, NXT UK is still going ahead, so maybe it will just be NXT scrapped into NXT 2.0. So we'll have probably most likely have SmackDown, Raw, NXT 2.0, and NXT UK. Will likely to be the brands. And we're going to pick SmackDown here because it's SmackDown. Let's go hard. So hard. You can't book the tag team matches yet. You need to fix that in WWE2K23. You need to be able to pick your tag team champion, United States champion, world champion, and women's champion at the start. That says 50 weeks there, but it's going to be 52 weeks because there's 52 weeks in a year, and that's going to be one of the options. I think it's going to be 52 weeks, 64 weeks, and maybe 72 weeks or something like that. I think I'm ready to go. We've discussed all that nonsense. So each GM will start with a budget of 2.75 mil. I believe that will go up to 3 mil next year because players will be more expensive. GMOs will take turns drafting one after the other, starting with one player. Of course, that's going to be one of the rules. There will be 8 rounds of drafting. After the 8th round, drafting becomes optional. GMs can opt out or draft until they are out of cash. And I believe they're going to implement that rule into next year as well.
Awaiting SmackDown's top choice.
Now these specialists, I don't think they really need specialists. I know specialists can face anyone. So like Ronda Rousey, she could be a fighter. Edge could be a fighter. Charlotte could be a bruiser. Kevin Owens is already a bruiser. The Miz could be a technician. The Master Ciampa could be a bruiser. Riddle could be a fighter. Bailey could be a fighter. No, Bailey could be a bruiser. Murphy won't be there. Jeff Hardy won't be there. Drew Gulak could be a bruiser. I don't know if Pete Dunne has gone to Impact Wrestling. I'm not sure. But I heard something about he was going to Impact Wrestling. We have Cameron Grimes, who will probably be a bruiser. Tony Storm is gone. Natty will be a bruiser. Slapjack could be a giant. Sarai could be a fighter. Shotzi could be... is already a bruiser. Maybe Sarai could be a bruiser. Tyler Bate could be a fighter. No, he's more of a cruiser. He'll be a cruiser. Yeah, that's pretty much everyone. So let's start off with our first pick here in this Mygm mood anyway, and we are going to pick right out of the back,
Ronda Rousey. The GM with a big pickup. Ronda Rousey.
No woman has more heart. That's why she's number 1.
We need a good bruiser. Mandy Rose is the only decent one there so far. Bailey.
Bailey, the role model, comes to SmackDown.
I don't see her backing down to anyone
We
on
got
this
Bailey
show.
going up against Ronda Rousey. That's our women's division. Riddle.
Riddle bringing this roster even higher.
If you're looking for a future champion, he's it.
Could go Randy Orton and have his team of Arcade Pro. And we're exactly going to do that.
The Apex Predator looking for prey on SmackDown.
The roster's on notice. This guy's coming for him.
We got Kevin Owens. Shall we do it?
Sami
Zayn.
No conspiracy here. Sami Zayn is on a new night.
This guy's a human highlight reel.
And Kevin Owens.
Who is about to join the Raw roster?
Angelo Dawkins.
Angelo Dawkins is bringing the smoke to a new night.
Guaranteed to bring the fight to a new night.
So are there. But we need a men's division. We could go for Drew McIntyre. You know what? Walter.
The ring general, Walter, is heading to SmackDown.
He's a main event player, that's for sure.
Nah, I don't want to go for him, but we have to. It's Jeff Hardy.
The charismatic Enigma taking over a new show.
Not the biggest star, not the highest pick. Set to defy expectations.
So we have all the tag team divisions in front of men. We're going to have Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley, what a choice for the blue brand.
Unpredictable and unrelenting. She is a great
Liv
choice.
Morgan.
It's another big pick for Monday Night Raw.
Tamina.
There's nobody meaner than Tamina on this roster.
She might be the last ingredient needed to make this work.
And Peyton
Peyton
Royce.
Royce.
The GM with a big pickup in Peyton Royce.
She's got a lot to prove, but
And
she's
Billie
ready.
Kay.
The Raw GM taking stock of the talents. SmackDown pondering its next pick.
I feel like
Raw
that's a
weighing their
good
options
plan.
here.
This should
Brian
be okay.
Kendrick.
The man with a plan. Moving to a new night.
The brand felt incomplete without this guy.
Tyler
Great
Bates.
late pick.
So SmackDown have gone with Ronda, or we are SmackDown, we have gone with Ronda Rousey, Walter, Rhea Ripley, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, Bayley, Riddle, Sami Zayn, Jeff Hardy, Liv Morgan, Billie Kay, and Peyton Royce. And Raw have gone with Asuka, Becky Lynch, Finn Balor, Angelo Dawkins, Logan Paul, Ivar, Tucker, MPP, Tamina, Mandy Rose, Natalia, LA Knight, the Brian Kendrick, Casey, Kata, Zaro, Tyler Bate, and Jackie Wild. So they have the superior brand with 4 more superstars than we have. That's why we're signing 2 superstars this week and 2 superstars next week. I'll try not to let you down. So it's gonna be Jeff Hardy against Walter. And I think Jeff Hardy could be our champion here. We're gonna have Ronda Rousey face Bayley. And our champion is going to be Bayley. So we're going to be looking at the signings here. Brian Metalik. And Triton, Jim Neidhart, and Ric Flair. No, but Jim Neidhart is a good one. And Bret Hart? No. Cactus Jack. X-Pac. I think we're going to need a would say Happy Corbin, but he's too expensive. We'll sign another one next week. Our journal, do not put Ronda Rousey in a match this week, of course. We got Jeff Hardy going up against Walter for the first match. It's a non-title match. I don't think we need any title matches from that our first one. We want to set up our rivalries first. We'll go Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. It's Randy Orton and Matt Riddle. For the tag titles, that will be our main event. We have Rhea Ripley going up against Peyton Royce. And Liv Morgan going up against for the tag titles as an opener. So we are going to have to sign a heel. We're just going to sign the Red Flame. We're going to put Jim Neidhart up against the Red Flame in a normal match. Bailey's going to call out Ronda, and Ronda's going to call out Bailey. So this is what we have for our first show. Let's go. Let's stick on the neck and make an all normal match because it's only the first match. First week.
1, 2, 3.
And new tag teams are the Iconics.
1, 2,
Jeff Hardy and Walter. Jeff Hardy with the win. 2.5 stars.
1, 2, 3.
Jim Neidhart with the win. 1.5. Very poor. And we got Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn against RK Bro. And RK Bro are the winners. So we got 2.5 through the entire show. Except for the mid-card. So we won the opener, the mid-card, and we lost the mid-card in the main event. 79,000 pounds, we made 76,000. They got 82,000, they made 67,000. So Raw are on top. And we'll be discussing 2K23, so you guys are discussing it as well. Let's continue booking our shoes until ensure that Kevin Owens fights this week, the main event tag team match. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn against Orton and Riddle. Could sign John Cena. But we'll sign Jake the Snake Roberts. Jake the Snake can go up against Jim and Neidhart. Ronda Rousey will go up against Bailey for the opener. And Walter and Jeff Hardy. That can be tables. Advertising. Let's start off with Bailey and Ronda Rousey. And it's Ronda Rousey with the win. 3 stars.
1, 2, 3.
Jeff Hardy. 3.5 stars.
1, 2,
Jake the Snake and Jim Neidhart. Jim Neidhart. 2.5 stars. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn against RK Bro. And Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn win. We had the same opener in mid-card. We had a better mid-card, and they had a better main event. 81,000, we made 61,000. 84,000, they made 22,000. Tampa, Florida. So Tampa Bay, Florida. Another thing I'd like to see in my game mode is more promos. Because the promos that we have now are just boring and lame. Where it would actually go to a cutscene and we could see them doing their cutscene like it was in 2006. Jeff Hardy and Walter will be the main event. Bailey and Ronda Rousey will have a title match, the same as Walter and Jeff Hardy. RK Bro and Owens and Sami Zayn will have a title match. And so will Billy Kay, Peyton Royce, and Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. Jake the Snake will call out